Or anything after that we posted, it was going crazy. But that particular video made shade room, so we didn't.
Anybody that comes on my show, we're going to have a good conversation. It's okay to agree to disagree, just as long as we're respectful.
Look in the camera. Let me just say.
Everyone is a product of their own experience. There will be times that you have to experience the pain in order to experience the joy. So let's talk about the experience and let's share the results. What's going on, everyone? Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Okay, I'm gonna let a few people come in. How's everyone doing tonight? Okay, Tamara. Hey, love, how are you? Good evening, Anthony. Oh, thank you so much. Angela, how are you? Cecilia, how are you, love? Artrell, y'all doing all right? Okay, when you come in, y'all make sure you all click that like button. And if you don't know how to do it, just hit the X on the comments and hit the thumbs up. And then you can just click live chat and it'll come right back up, okay? All right, we got 33 people coming in. All right, we're going to give time for people to come in. Come on, y'all. Come on in my room. Yeah. Y'all, I literally just woke up. Hey, Denise, how are you, love? Miss Vina, how are you? Ronnie, how are you, love? Miss Edith, how are you, love? Melissa, hey, baby. What's going on? All right, we got 41 people watching. Come on now. Sheila, how are you, love? Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Y'all, I just woke up. Oh, today has really been a long day. I'm so glad it's Friday. And literally my other job called and asked me, can you come in tomorrow or at least help us on Sunday? I said, let me make a phone call. I got to see how this live is going to go tonight. Okay, 57 people coming in. Y'all make sure y'all click that like button, okay? All right, 77 people watching. Come on, y'all. Make sure y'all click that like button. So while everyone is coming in, let me go ahead and say this. Everything on my channel is for entertainment purpose only. It's my opinion. It's like hee hee ha ha. That's what girl Anna say that. But let me go ahead and put up this disclaimer just in case while everyone is coming in. What y'all got planned for this weekend? I'm gonna remove this. You know, I want to thank everyone for your support yesterday. I guess the clip with me and Mimi, it went viral. I was on a lot of blogs yesterday. Shout out to DJ Richie Sky, Chit Chat with QT, everyone that reposted everything. I really appreciate it. Y'all, thank you all so much. It's Tish. Hey, love, how are you? Is it Shayla? Hey, love, how are you? Adria, Miss Betty. Haitian Redbone, love, how are you? Glenda, Terry, what's up? Okay, from Virginia. Kiki, Cynthia, Scorpio, aka 1993. Miss Sharon, y'all make sure y'all click that like button. Now, let me go ahead and get this started. You all know I love to support my other content creators. So if you all have not followed me on social media, make sure you follow me on Instagram. If you have not followed me on Instagram, I really need y'all to make sure you follow me on Instagram, because a lot of stuff that I'm going to be giving away when it comes to codes, and when I start advertising different businesses, they're going to give me codes. My manager is actually finalizing the deal with the dentist office. You know, I'm supposed to be preparing to get a smile makeover, and we're going to do a before and after. I'm gonna have the doctor come up and like talk about different services that he offer. Yeah, I have a lot going on. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at SAnthonyLofties. If you have not purchased my album on social media platforms, when it comes to music distribution platforms, make sure you go do that. Also, if you are looking to get your business advertised on my platform, send an email to bookingmyclient@gmail.com, ccaltriobusiness@gmail.com, or you can just call 404-734-8047 and my management will answer. If you're looking for new content creators to follow, make sure you follow these channels right here. Diana Rose, Scotty by Nature TV, Who Knew, Brown Skin Girl, and What's Happening When Tay Talk, Hey Girl, Hey, Chit Chat with QT, Drop the Mic, Ebony, The Best, True T, Brown Sugar Bay, Larry Reed Live, The Silver, Queen Sheba, DJ Richie Sky, Chef Dun Dun, Sherry G, Above the Bar Podcast, The Original Straight No Chaser, Caramel Rail, Sassy T from the 803, Healing with Shar So Debonair, Anonymous T, Kempire, and my girl Bundy Blue. They all are great content creators, y'all. Make sure y'all follow their channels, okay? Anybody got any plans this weekend? Thank you, love. Thank you so much. Miss Natty, how are you, love? Shamika, TB, what's going on? The Risk Fam. Okay, The Risk Fam. Regina Lady. Okay, Lady G, come on. And my girl Sean. All right, y'all, we got 124 people. Okay, 128. Y'all, make sure y'all click that like button because we only have 28 likes. I know we can do better than that, y'all. Trying to give everybody a few more minutes before we get started because I have something to. Oh, never mind. We got 106 people that liked it. Okay, y'all, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate that. So today I am talking about SWV Xscape, the Queens of R&B. If you all have not watched this show, please make sure you go watch it. It's actually good. So, yeah, I'm really trying my best to get my energy up, but I am a little tired right now. So, let's get into it. Now, we all know that Xscape have had a lot of problems, especially when it comes to Latasha, Candy, but this time it's basically, it took a turn. It's Scott Sisters, okay? Now, we've been seeing everything that's been going on in the public when it comes to Latasha and Tamika. I'm going to be honest, y'all. I'm actually proud of Tamika. I am so happy that her eyes are finally open. I feel like Tamika has finally got to that place where she's like, look, I'm not going to let my sister mess up my bag. Like, I've been dealing with this for years, and I'm not going to be broke because of you and your attitude. I know a lot of us, we go through family situations where it's like you can't win for losing. No matter what you say, you're always going to be wrong. And at this time, Tamika is right. Tamika is best to choose you, okay? So, if you all haven't noticed, because I'm not going to make this live be that long, I'm going to let a few people come up. To be honest, y'all, I understand why Candy really don't want to do that much with Xscape. If I'm not mistaken, she said that she feel like if she was to do something with Xscape, that basically Tasha would basically try to use her platform to do her own thing, which we seen that allegedly or whatever. Because as soon as the show came out, she's now trying to do a solo project. And I'm gonna be honest, girl, Latasha, I don't know who you finna sing to because you already broke the one of the commandments, thou shalt not steal, allegedly. Girl, ain't nobody finna book you to sing in no church because you don't have no anointing. You are not covered when you can sing. You okay. But ain't nobody trying to listen to you, especially when you out here scamming people and you and your husband doing all this stuff allegedly. Y'all, let me tell you something. Gospel may be the most influential genre, but they're the less paid. There's maybe a handful of gospel artists that make good money. I guarantee you, the gospel genre, they don't make money like that. When I say I would rather do R&B before I go to gospel, I mean, Tasha, your money is in the R&B. I don't know what you thinking about doing, girl. I'm gonna be honest. I can't stand to listen to Tasha. I always call her the never-ending run. Like, oh my God, I know Tina Turner rolling down the river, but not, baby, Tasha running down the river. She'll be coming around the mountain. No, she become running around the mountain. Shoot, I'm chasing after you. I need you more and more, baby. She running after you. Tasha runs so much. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm just gonna play a little clip of how much Tasha runs. What that clip is? Cause Lord Jesus, I can't stand to hear that girl sing. Just like the soldiers ain't come home today. Just like the fellas. What about the children ran away? To you. Lord. Lies ahead of me. Yeah. The book of never-ending runs. The girl will run you to death. She will run you off the wall, run you off the road. I can't do it. She lucky she got Xscape to fall back on because she run all the time. Doing these interviews and she still running because she still running her mouth, running all these lies. And plus, ain't it? Tamika is the better singer. Yes, Tamika is the better singer. My dad used to tell me when I saw right, I agree. She run nonstop. And baby, she got a husband who basically just an opportunist, allegedly. Let me just say that. But we're gonna get into him a little bit later though. So I really want to go ahead and fast forward to the scene where it was actually her mom and Tamika and Latasha, they had their little meeting. And Tamika said that she felt ganged up on. So she came out and said that basically you stole $30,000 from me. Baby, they weren't ready for that. The same way y'all was, or the same way Destiny wasn't ready for me to bring those receipts out for the video when I interviewed her, they weren't ready for Tamika to bring that receipt out. And then she sat up there and said, you can still go to jail. She's not lying. I seen the concert with Trill and they sound phenomenal. Exactly. Don't you think it's weird that when Latasha, Tamika, and Tiny tried to do the group without Candy, a lot of people really wasn't going to it. But now since Latasha is no longer single with them right now because she's doing her own thing, everyone is going to the concerts. That alone should tell you, Latasha, you the problem. Right, I love Tamika, and y'all, I felt so bad for the girl because I understand with wanting to have a relationship with your family and be there. Because trust me, Tamika, I'm going through the same thing. I've been going through it for some years. Recently, I'll probably say maybe a few months ago, I completely gave up. And I actually went back and apologized for something that I knew it wasn't my fault, but I said, let me be the bigger person. And I remember when we had the conversation with my family, they was like, what you apologizing for? We need to know exactly what you apologizing for. I just said whatever. Then when it was my turn to sit up there and say something to them, when it comes to them apologizing to me, I got, well, we're not going to bring up the past and stuff like that. Then what was the whole purpose of asking me, what are you apologizing for? If you're not going to sit up here and take accountability for your own actions. No matter, Tamika, no matter what you do, you will not win in that situation. Especially when your mom sat there and said that you are jealous of your sister. Come on now. Baby, the only place Latasha gonna get booked at is at Rob Hatchet place. And if y'all don't know who Rob Hatchet is, y'all make sure y'all follow him on social media. But in the Atlanta area, he have Taco Tuesday. That's gonna be the only booking that Latasha be able to sing at, unless she go to www.littlechurchontheprairie.com and find some little church and go do an A and B selection. Baby, she gonna be sending everybody to hell in church. But y'all, make sure y'all follow Rob Hatchet. If you in the Atlanta area, Taco Tuesday is the place that you want to purchase your tickets at. When I say all the celebrities be there performing there, you're like, it's an amazing time. It's a good vibe. Rob, you better make sure you get me in so I can come and enjoy everything. I shouldn't have to pay for no ticket. Come give you free promotion, love. But y'all, make sure y'all follow him. But that's going to be the only place that Latasha going to be able to sing. She ain't going to be singing on those Stellar Awards. She released the video when the show came back out. She knew what she was doing. Now, Candy did this Xscape just did this interview. And the interview, they was basically talking about a side deal. And why Candy doesn't feel like the reason why she don't want to work with them. I'm going to play this clip, all right? It's a minute long. It's Candy and Tiny talking about it. So I'm gonna play it right now.
I think the last thing that happened, which has not played out on the show yet, it really bothered me because I don't feel like I trust her and her man.
Girl, give us the tea, girl. What happened?
You'll see when it play out on the show. Like, I feel like when it comes to business, I don't trust them. You know what I mean? And it's hard for me, like, to be able to say, oh, I want to do shows with you, because now I got to think every time we do a show with you, y'all have a side deal with the promoter or something like that. So it's just like,
side deal.
I don't trust that.
Well, and here's the thing, like, he's her manager, so, like, even though we may have put a manager in place, he's still always, you know, dealing with her stuff and, you know, speaking for her or whatnot. So I think that's what she's saying, that it just seems like it'll be a hard thing to pull back, because, you know, no matter how we position the business, like, you know, he's always gonna be her go-to person. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know.
And involving himself in our business.
Now, I'm gonna break that down. All of this, the whole entire situation with the Scott sisters started with Tamika and Latasha. Basically, Latasha left them, and I guess Latasha didn't like that Tamika made a comment saying, if you had an ass to kiss. Because Latasha was basically saying, y'all can kiss my ass or whatever. And Tamika said, if you had an ass to kiss. I'm sorry, I'm with Tiny. I would have started laughing too. Now, Tamika, I got to get on to you on this one. You want to sit up here and say that you was not body shaming her. Girl, you was body shaming her. Everybody know that Latasha is shaped like a moon pie. Now, I'm really sure how old I am. If you know what a moon pie is, Latasha is shaped just like a moon pie. She don't got no body, none whatsoever. I think she just hated you put it in the group chat, but we know Latasha is shaped like a moon pie, and we all know that. That's why Tiny and them was laughing, because they know it's true. You know it's true. That girl is a straight line, a pole going down, moon pie Latasha. Latasha is shaped like a moon pie. Debbie, a Debbie moon pie snack. Yes, yup, a moon pie. Look at the oval, just like a moon pie. Tasha is shaped just like a moon pie. That chocolate is running just like her runs, a moon pie. Yes, a moon pie. Let me get this off, y'all. Now, you know she a little insecure. Look at Rocky, your baby mama allegedly coming out about the information about the child now. I'm not gonna do it. And then when you want to sit up here and say she jealous of what? Do you see what Tamika's husband look like? Do y'all know what her husband look like?
How you feel? She's sweating. It's gonna be a nice night.
You see that? Tamika husband versus Rocky. Rocky and Latasha giving you Ike and Tina.
How you feel? She's sweating. It's gonna be a nice night.
He look like he be throwing her all around the room. You know he a security guard. Come on now. Jealous girl. Please go sit down. Rocky. You owe Jim the Cricket, Little Bill, Kermit Frog, a Bugs Life, wanna be Ricky Diller looking ass. Boy, sit down. Sit down. Give her money back. I'ma wait. Give her the money. Because I'm going to tell y'all what's going on with Candy, why she don't want to do business with them. I had to reach out to one of my friends. I said, hey, bro, what's going on with Xscape and the whole situation with Candy? And what he told me about some side deals that Rocky was allegedly doing. Now, it's really making me look into the situation. Now, Candy said that we'll see it all later on in the show. But what I was told is basically that Rocky was going back to the promoters, getting money from them, and he was using Candy's name. So basically, not knowing that she already signed her contract to show up and everything, he will go back to the promoter and be like, hey, Candy want more money. So in order to get Candy to show up, you had to give us $15,000 more. And what the promoter would do, they would send him the money, and then Candy found out about everything. That's what I was told, allegedly. Now, keep in mind, they said during the little tour situation that Latasha didn't show up because of the promoter and Rocky, I guess the promoter somewhat threatened her or threatened him or whatever. But my thing is, doing R&B Divas, they said that you pulled out a pow on Nikki Gilbert's husband, allegedly. So I get why Candy don't want to work with you if that is true. Because this is like the third person that told me that you were going behind the group back and you was getting money from the promoters. You were scamming them. I mean, he don't got nothing else going for himself, allegedly, besides making babies with somebody else. I understand, Tamika, because my mom is sick and I can't get any of the family to help me with her. I'm sorry to hear that, love. But yeah, that's what's been going on. Those are the side deals that Rocky allegedly have been doing. He's been going behind the group's back, getting money from them to make it seem like Candy or somebody else from the group won't show up or they want more money. So I don't blame her for not wanting to work with him. Yeah, I'm gonna put this link in the comments so y'all can come on up and talk about it. But at the same time, I'm just glad that Tamika is finally opening her eyes and she can actually see what's going on. You right. Baby, when he walked up on that confessional saying he was telling her what to say, I'm like, girl, you can't think for yourself? Like, go get this woman a moon pie. Maybe it'll give her some energy or something. But y'all, come on up. And while you all are coming on up, I'm going to play this ad, and I'm sorry, bring the people in, okay?
For you, there's one more spot in my raps that baby. No stopping in my prime. This time I catch feeling. This sounds a bit. Just gotta fall in line. You just gotta fall. And the world's too big to think so small. I've got room to love them all, 'cause they always answer when I call. 'Cause I've got room to love them all. And the world's too big to think so small. I've got room to love them all, 'cause they I feel like falling in love. I'm gonna do something up. I need to drink in my cup. Hey, I'm in the mood to fuck something up. I wanna go missing. I need a prescription. I wanna go higher. And I said on top of you. I wanna go where nobody's been. Where nobody's been. Did you ever have fun like this? I'm alive. Tonight, black days, station signs.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for staying with me. While those commercials was running, I actually sent the text message to someone telling them to get somebody from SWV on here. Although I can't comment. Hey, Latrice, you have to be a subscriber to comment, okay? All right, y'all. Now, Candy don't want to work with them. There was another conversation that I saw Latasha do an interview with Jacqueline Carr. If y'all don't know who Jacqueline Carr is, that's a gospel artist. And I'm sorry, y'all, everything about Latasha seemed like she's lying. Girl, where the money at? And if this woman can literally sit up there and they investigate everything, even Tiny worked with Tamika to help her find out where the checks were going. You know what, better yet, tell me what their royalty is, because I need to know if my money going somewhere besides the distribution I look for. Oh, ain't nobody gonna come up today? I'm gonna play one more clip of Tasha. Girl, all them runs. I need for you to run to your seat. Go sit down. You know when you singing and somebody be like, yes, baby. Or they say, take your time. You messed up somewhere. I'm sorry, y'all. If I had a tomato, I would throw it up there. It ain't gonna work. Jesus, take the wheel. Don't give it back. Take the wheel and the car. No, we don't need her to drive. But y'all, that's what's really going on. That's why Candy don't want to do the deals, allegedly, because Rocky is trying to get more money and he's scamming the promoters, allegedly. So, run to the bank and run. Exactly. When the thing is, all your money comes from Xscape. I'm just curious to, like, we all know Tiny and Candy, they good. When it comes to, well, financially, all the money stuff, they good. But what have Latasha and Tamika been doing for all these years? Have they just been living off of royalty checks from Xscape? We know what Rocky ain't doing. He ain't working, allegedly. He working he got a full-time job. He working Tasha. And Tasha doing whatever she want. Tasha, I need you to go get a moon pie deal. Because I think you will do an excellent job with promoting them. Girl, get them back up on the market because, yeah, that's your endorsement right there. Rocky, if you want to work on something, get Tasha a moon pie deal. I see that in her future. She can make a song for it. If you want a moon pie, yeah, do something. She can do that. But y'all, I have somebody from SWV coming on my channel soon. And we really going to get into the Queens of R&B situation. I can't tell you exactly who, but I just got a message from somebody from SWV will be coming on my platform. Y'all, I didn't want this live to be that long. I just woke up. Hey, y'all. The runs are, Tamika has her seasoning. You right. And yeah, she does have a cookbook. And I really want to see that cookbook because one of those drinks on there did look good. Hey, love. Rocky works a full-time player. Exactly. He pimping her out. And she want to sit up here and say, talking about disrespect my mother and stuff like that. No, your mom disrespect her. I'm telling you right now, I don't live on that era where you sit up here and respect people just because of their age. You disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you back. I don't have time for it because guess what? My mother is actually the matriarch of the family. And y'all, let me tell you something. I had my times, did my stuff or whatever. And I'm also a preacher's kid, okay? Keep in mind, a preacher's kid, they go through the most stuff. They always want you to have that image. I was the Denise Clark of the bunch. I didn't care. I would sit up here and knock you out while they up there in the pulpit preaching. That was me. I always get in trouble at school, suspended. I still passed everything. That's just who I am. I don't have time to be sitting up here acting like, oh, I'm so holier than thou. No, I'm good. But when her mom sit up there and said all of that stuff and then gonna say she jealous, baby, you better hope Tasha don't pass first. I hate to say that because you will be straight in the nursing home. You better go work and get them $30,000 to take care of yourself because I'm not gonna do it. That moon pie looks delicious, right? Too bad she don't. But anyway, y'all, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Next week, I will be in Huntsville, Alabama, working on a deal. And after that, I will be back because we will start filming the project that I'm working on. And thank y'all for tuning in, okay?